Welcome back. This is Kai in Redford. So let's talk about goals. We've talked about goals a little bit already, yes? And my question for you is, do you have a big goal, an exceptional goal, something that you'd be very proud of achieving, whether it's in your business and professional or, whether it's in your personal life? Do you have a big goal like that? Okay, because we're studying now neuro-linguistic programming, which is the study of human excellence. And so since we're studying the study of human excellence, think of the word excellence. What would be considered excellence? An exceptional goal, a top producer goal, a number one in your office, or a number one in your community, or number one in your life. What would be a goal like that? I want us to ponder that for a moment. Okay, so my first question is, what is that goal? And I'd like for you to, grab a piece of paper, pen, journal, and just go ahead and write it out. What's a big exceptional goal that I have? And if you like, you can go ahead and pause this video. Okay, I'm going to assume now that you've thought of, maybe you've even written out, this big exceptional goal. Second question is, can you remember a time when you were at your best? For some people it's, I'm at my best right now. For some people, I'm at my best when, a year ago or 5 years ago. For some people, I was at my best, when I was in college or in high school. Can you remember the time when you were at your best? When you were pumped up, when you were motivated, when you were on fire, where no matter what was in front of you, you would achieve it, you would go through, you would go over, go under, go around, you would adapt, you would overcome. Can you remember a time when you were just at your best, like you would not be denied, you were unstoppable? Can you? Awesome. Now, my question for you, question 2, is, as you remember being at your best, if you were that way right now, or since you have the capability to be that way right now, do you feel that you can achieve that goal? In other words, being at your best, as you remember being at your best, being that way right now as you were then, doing that and being that way right now, do you feel that you could achieve that goal? Yes? Awesome. 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 So that's question 2. And you have your hand up on question 2, correct? Most people, when they're at their best, when they're tapping into their full potential, they know they have the capability to achieve anything, especially the goal that they want to pursue. So the first question is, what is that big exceptional goal? Do you have one? And you said yes. The second question is, when you are at your best, can you achieve that goal? And you said yes. So there's 2 hands up. Yes, yes, and yes. My third question is, if you know you have an exceptional goal that you want to achieve, if you know that you're capable of it when you're at your best, why have you not achieved it already? Why have you not achieved that goal, that big exceptional goal already? For some people, they'll say, well, I didn't have that goal in the past. For other people, they may say, well, I've had that burning desire to achieve that goal, and I just haven't achieved it because stuff just got in my way. So the third question is, what are the challenges or blocks or problems or setbacks, things that stopped you from achieving those goals? And the reason why I ask this is because it's important for us not to be blind or to be in denial of certain challenges. Because if we do absolutely nothing to address the challenges, if we don't get rid of them, then what? They're going to still be there, and they're still going to block us like they had in the past. And my goal is to help you achieve your goals while also removing any blocks or challenges. Make sense? So what I'd like you to do for question 3, with your journal, piece of paper and pen, I'd like for you to write down what are the top 5 challenges, problems, setbacks, issues, obstacles, things that prevented you in the past up until now playing full out and being able to achieve a goal like this. Some people, they hear the word challenges as they don't think of them as negative. They think of challenges as things that are exciting they get to overcome. So maybe it wouldn't even be challenges that stopped you, or maybe it would be challenges. Maybe it would be problems or blocks or obstacles. Make sense? Okay, so you're going to write down the 5 biggest blocks, problems, or obstacles that have stopped you from achieving this goal that you have and any other goals in the past up until now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to support you as your tour guide, coming back to that, all right, to help you get rid of once and for all. It's almost like the weed in the ground, correct? Some people can go and clean up a garden and just grab the weeds from the surface. And then, of course, since the root system is still in there, after the rains come, what happens? The weed just goes right back up out of the ground. No, that's not what we do. That's not what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to get to these challenges, blocks, or problems, whatever they are, okay, and we're going to dig deep and get the entire root system from the deepest root. We're going to pluck out that whole weed, and we're going to get rid of it. Guess what? So it can never grow back again. Okay? Awesome. Good job. Be brutally honest with yourself. Sometimes I'm going to ask you to do things that are a little bit out of your comfort zone. Sometimes I'm going to ask for you to look at certain things that maybe you didn't want to look at prior to today. And I know in order for me to help you as your tour guide to get to where you want to go, we need to be real with each other. We need to be brutally honest with each other. And we need to get rid of some of the blocks that have stopped us in the past up until now. So pat yourself up on the back. Be proud of yourself, okay? That you're making a change and you're making a transformation in your life. And it's not always supposed to be easy. And yet the reward, the benefit of doing this, the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, the mission and the vision of your life and what you truly want to deserve is worth looking at these things and getting rid of them once and for all. Would you agree? Yes? Awesome. See you on the next video.